My neighbor kept letting his dog poop on my lawn, so I returned every single pile to his front door. Living next to Brett was seriously starting to test my patience. This guy had this huge German shepherd named Tank, who apparently thought my front yard was his personal bathroom. Every single morning, I'd wake up, grab my coffee, and look out the window to see another massive pile of dog crap right in the middle of my lawn. At first, I tried being nice about it. I knocked on Brett's door one Saturday morning and politely explained the situation. He just shrugged and said something about how dogs will be dogs, and that rain would wash it away eventually. I stood there with my mouth hanging open as he literally closed the door in my face. The next week, it got worse. Tank was pooping on my lawn like it was his full-time job. We're talking 3 or 4 piles a day. My girlfriend Jess started refusing to walk up to my front door because the smell was getting so bad. I tried putting up those little signs that say, "Please clean up after your pet," but Brett just ignored them. I even bought one of those motion-activated sprinklers thinking it would scare Tank away. But this dog was apparently some kind of poop ninja because he kept finding ways around it. Meanwhile, Brett would just stand on his porch drinking his morning beer, watching his dog destroy my yard like it was entertainment. That's when I decided enough was enough. If Brett wanted to play the inconsiderate neighbor game, I could play it too. I started collecting Tank's gifts in little plastic bags. Every single one. I'd go out there with rubber gloves and a scooper like I was running some kind of gross treasure hunt. Jess thought I'd completely lost it when she saw me cataloging dog turds in my garage, but I had a plan. For 2 weeks, I collected everything Tank left behind. My garage started smelling like a zoo, but I was determined. I even started taking pictures with timestamps just in case things got legal later. Then one night around 2 a.m., I made my move. I snuck over to Brett's front porch with my collection of Tank's masterpieces. One by one, I carefully placed each bag right in front of his door. Some I opened up and spread around for maximum impact. By the time I was done, his entire front step looked like a dog park explosion. The next morning, I pretended to be asleep when I heard Brett screaming from his front yard. I peeked through my blinds and watched him slip and slide through his own dog's mess trying to get to his car. He was wearing these bright white sneakers too, which made it even funnier. Brett came pounding on my door about an hour later, covered in dog crap and absolutely furious. He started yelling about how I was a psycho and threatening to call the cops. I just smiled and said, "Dogs will be dogs, Brett. Rain will wash it away eventually," and closed the door just like he did to me. That afternoon, I got a text from him saying he'd be keeping Tank on a leash from now on. I texted back a simple "thanks, neighbor" with a smiley face. It's been 3 months now and my lawn is completely poop-free.